Why, hello there. Didn't think you were expecting this, would ya? Now, after dying way too much than I care to admit to those damn pesky things, I decided to take a little relax and go to the game that I do master, which is Resident Evil 4. The best game that ever existed. And if you don't believe me, fight me.
Resident Evil 4.
Amazing sound. I love it. Opening narration.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
They make it sound so easy. I mean, I died a lot even before the mansion incident.
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident.
Horrendous.
I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
These two are douchebags. I never really liked them. Unlike the previous game that I was playing, I did play this on the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 3 and now PlayStation 4. So I do have pre-knowledge of what happens. And every Resident Evil
right
that's...
before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Like I was saying, I do have pre-limited knowledge from this Resident Evil all the way to Resident Evil 6, I know. While I don't have Revelations 2, I also didn't play it before. I wish I had it. And I did play Revelations 1, but I also don't have that, so you're spared of those train wrecks. Well, they're not that bad, but they're not like this glorified masterpiece.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez, who are these guys?
Did you say something?
No, not at all.
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
I should check out that file. Ooh, look at how pretty. A standard 9mm handgun. That's glitchy. Hold down all L2, then use the right analog stick target razor. Press L1 to ready the knife. R2 to swing. Action button. Camera. That's it. Nothing that's changed too much. Alright, the game does look real sweet though. This is my map. This is so much sweeter to use. Dalek.
Forget your makeup or something?
Alright, don't need to be a douche about it. Damn it, that crow had a weapon. I'd already forgotten it spawned there.
Not that way, cowboy.
You're a nice guy, but I really want to kill you.
What's the matter? Did you lose your nerve?
Say that again. I dare ya. Wouldn't want to cause an international problem now, would we? This old truck's blocking the trail. Maybe it belongs to one of the villagers around here. Go into the creepy farmhouse.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Sorry guys for that, but my dad came in. Sorry for that, but my dad came and asked a few questions.
Freeze! I said freeze!
Leon, he's coming at you with... Roundhouse!
Shit.
Language.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
He's not a zombie? Something's burning fire, but I can't tell what it is. Oh, Budge. Must be pressing against it from the other side. Looks like they killed a lot of people. I hope Ashley's okay. They probably wouldn't harm their most prized, how do you call that, hostage? Red Hawk, yeah, take the bullets. And I'm not dead yet. Roundhouse! Alright, I can't stomp. Invisibility frames! He's dead. Let me see. Never mind. I'll find a way to make it work. It's always a start. The button configuration with this and other Resident Evils are always slightly similar, and then not at all. So stupid.
No.
Oh, isn't that a shame? The damn cops are dead. I have to make sure that I'm so emotionally invested right now. Like, those douchebags, I mean, those people, so sad. Nope, that's what I need. Well, that's not a lot. It's the beginning. I take. Yes, the herb. Wait a minute. Right. Forgot. Jump over. Yeah. Action badass. I'm such a badass. Leon's a badass. Kicking ass and taking names. And a typewriter to save. But I know this game. I don't need to save. Not yet. Ooh, no, not this time. I got you. Gotcha. Told ya. And poof! Now that's gonna come in handy. Come on, doggy. Be free! One good deed deserves another. Guys, this says Pueblo, which is Spanish for people, I think.
Un forastero!
house, the European area. I'm European myself, I'm allowed to say that. In this part of Spainapalooza. Guess there's no sex discrimination here. Better find her fast. Yeah, that's not discriminating at all. Come to Spainapalooza. Well, Resident Evil 4 Spain. Where they kill you regardless of gender. Isn't that sweet? Also, if you check the earliest couple of boxes, it just said they look breakable. Damn. That's embarrassing. Back up. And back the frick up. You want more? Die. Look up there. There's people.
Un forastero. Avisad a los demás.
Yeah, run, boy. Frakilia. Kilia. Run past. Turn around. Surprise. Ahoy on nothing. And I swipe your ass. Man, for some reason, the Resident Evil 4 animation of the knife looks a lot better than the one in Resident Evil 5. Because this one's sweet. Like, oh my god. But I already took a hit. This is stupid. Let's take a look. And if you hadn't realized, I have a slight form of OCD, so this is gonna be one heck of a journey. Because this takes constant care.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Bad question? Dude, the game hasn't even begun yet. R2. Press X while holding down L2 to reload. Kicks. I know, I got this. And change in inventory. I got this, like I said. Ow. Take a peek. Oh man, I wonder.
Por él. Por él.
It's Mr. Copman! Isn't that a shame? Also, yes, they are regular villagers. Now, let's do a Leroy Jenkins! I'm gonna do something stupid and spawn a Salvador.
Por allí. No dejes que se escape. Vayan por detrás.
Why are these people?
Bloqueale el paso.
What are they planning? Chainsaw. Shit.
Te voy a matar.
Son of a...
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
Roundhouse! Another roundhouse! And we jump out! There's a safe place to be! I wonder, should I be able to take him on? Or should I be able... No, the question is, am I able to take them on? Oh crud, he's in the room with me.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
Open wide, boy.
No dejéis que se escape. No dejéis que se escape.
Open wide. That's a lot of people.
No dejéis que se escape.
Damn it, I can't get out. I want to spawn the other one. Well, that went to crap real fast. Looks like I'm not as good as I thought I was. Yes, I want that one. There's supposed to be a green or a yellow one. That's not a yellow one. Don't matter. I'm gonna do something stupid.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
Real stupid. Or is it the other door and I'm supposed to... Oh, crud. Lords! I don't know how to spawn the other dude! Back up.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
It was the D-Basil! I like... These guys are funny! Oh right, I remember. I remember now. Come get me, Salvador number 2. I'm not scared of ya. Isn't that how you spawn the second? Isn't that how you spawn the second one? Aww. I was just starting to have fun.
Campana.
Es hora de
La
rezar.
campana.
Tenemos que irnos.
Tenemos que irnos. The god that calls us. Or the god that calls?
Lord Sattler.
Remember that name.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Resident Evil 4.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
How much further do I have to go for first save? Not that far. It's okay. So yes, this is Resident Evil 4. Isn't it great? Oh, I'm out of bullets. No, I'm not. Just need to reload. Many small insects are feasting on the leftovers. So surprise, surprise, they're not zombos. They're actually people. They're infected with something that makes them smarter than a zombie. There are various small items here, nothing of use though. Come on, some pepper, some soy. Definitely the type I don't get along with. You have no idea, Leon. Also, while I might know things in ahead, I will not spoil them just in case you're new to this. But I will drop little hints. A spinel. Or spinal? No, spinal is another thing. It's another thing. It's a wooden box. Looks like it can be easily broken. Look at that marvel of ingenuity. And I'm too badass for doors. Man, I want to find a damn... What a sinister looking fellow! It's an unpleasant odor coming from the kettle. It sure doesn't smell like a refreshing drink to me. It's the difference of culture, I guess. No, it really is that bad. And another herb, a greenie. Alright. Checking. This is a place I didn't check yet. Let's see. Flash grenades. Now these are golden. If you're ever in trouble with like your inventory and you're like, I don't know what to drop or what to save or whatever, keep the flash grenades. They're lifesavers. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, but it's true. They really do save lives. Most likely yours. Now if I could just remember where that yellow one was. Aha! Here it is. Now, if you don't know why I want the yellow ones, yellow herbs combined with a blue one, with a green one, they increase your maximum health. You would have known this if you checked it, but I already know this because I checked it long ago, back in 2000, whatever. Also, this is 2004 because the Arklay Mountain incident happens in 1998, and then 6 years later, this is 24. A far better time than long ago. Just a heads up. We're 6 years. We're like 6 years ahead in the story. So Rebecca and Billy, they're like long gone. But I don't know if they're dead. I mean, Billy Cohen hasn't been made public, that to my knowledge, in the Resident Evil world. Alert order. Recently there has been information that the United States government agent is here investigating the village. Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. Sorry, I am of Europe, but I'm not gonna upset anyone. For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is being held in an old... Do not let the American get in contact with the prisoner. FYI, the prisoner is being held in an old house beyond the farm. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley when we are ready. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent near the prisoner. We do not know how the American government found out about our village, but we are investigating. However, I feel that the intrusion at this particular time is not just a coincidence. I sense a third party other than the United States government involved here. My fellow men, stay alert. Chief Torres Mendes. The big cheese. Also, I never understood this. They're like, oh my god, the American government's here. How the hell did they find us? Well, you kinda did kidnap the president's daughter. Like, that's just stupid. Oh right, there's a safe here. But I think I have just enough time to continue on. But just in case... Attack! Slice at the kneecaps. Say ah. Also, he was just about to do it. Because they are not zombies, they can think rationally. As in, they know how to dodge laser sights or put up their arms to protect against attacks. It's thoroughly creepy. To you. Medallion. 1 out of 15. Now, I recently only discovered this. I just went for nothing except a stinking pool of manure. I discovered this way later, and that's a dead pile of dead bodies. But if you shoot 10 of the medallions, you get a free gun from the most amazing NPC ever, the merchant. But if you shoot all of them, this free gun has an added... Oh, well, isn't that considerate? Then there's an added upgrade to it, because you can upgrade your weapon in this game. And... roundhouse! Slice those kneecaps. Also, there's dead people who are dissolving into nothing, and Leon just... That's everyday work for me. Like, I'm not even remotely afraid of this or bothered. This is just normal. Who did that? Oh boy, he has bigger range. He has bigger attack range, but my reflexes are bigger, boy. Die. Now dissolve. Let's reload. Oh. Whew. Thank God. And he just dissolves again. I'm thinking that's the last one. No, I'm trapped. But the Bierstein. Say hello to the first of many, many treasures. And each treasure is twice in the game except for very, very expensive ones. I'll explain later. It's a bit of a rush if I say it like that, but there's a couple of them. Now, back to the drawing board. And also puzzles. Man, it stinks. So this is a shiny thing. Now I could just shoot it, but then it would drop into the goo, diminishing its value. But if I do this and reload, I got the pearl pendant. I got the one up there. Alright, now. Out of 15. About the blue medallions. 15 medallions. 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those of you who destroy 10 or more will be rewarded. The best, the legend, the mightiest of all humans. So that means there's 4 more. Damn it. There we go. Or I could have just done this. That would have been lots better. That one. I've got the first 7. But now I have to wait for the cemetery. Must be barred from the other side. With a little help from another person, maybe I can climb over. Spoiler alert, we will find the president's daughter. Because as much of the jokes go, this game has a really long escort section. But I don't know, I don't feel like Ashley is that irritating. There's worse things in this game. She's programmed dumb because she's the president's daughter. Now, not to say that president daughters are supposed to be stupid, but this is Resident Evil we're talking about. Let's take a quick look. Oh, well that's easy. It's already added to my map. That's not fun. I've seen this signpost before. And quick time events! Run, Leon, run! That was a low bro. Damn. Think that's funny? Damn it, he dropped an item. I can't get up there. And I will take this. I will shoot you, just because I can. Look. It's not as bad as I expected it to be. Now we get to the fun part. Thanks a million! Nope! 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 You're not blowing me up, son. Ouch! Christ. These guys always get me. But you don't. Mr. Sneak Attack. Slice at your shins. Now dissolve. No clues here. Now, I want... Oh. Oh. A cat's eye. Exactly what I needed. Because, boys and girls, if you check here, there are 3 rescissions on the sides. I wonder what they're for. The marking on the stone indicates that it was once set in something, but what? Nevertheless, a rare gem. So, process of elimination. 1 gemstone is set inside, and if you find the other 2, the value dramatically increases. Like, seriously. I don't waste a bullet. Right, I have to be very careful here before I run on ahead and get myself kaboomed. How generous. Look, I have a grenade of every color now. Bush, which goes a lot easier like this. I wonder, who would it be?
Little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
he's out. But yeah, that's Resident Evil 4, the opening chapter. I'm gonna jump ahead right into the next one, but first I'm gonna save. So, see you in a bit, boys and gals, and whatever you want to identify with.